Hey guys, so today I'm going to be answering a super popular question I get all the time, and that is, how do you actually make money? How do you get paid? So here at Enagic, I'm going to break down just a couple different points so you can understand how the money works. So first off, everything is made in-house, and instead of having a big marketing budget and having to pay for advertising, the company pays out very close to 50% out to the distributors. We are the ones who are actually sharing the products, and whenever we make sales, we get a commission back on it. So out of their budget, they're paying us instead of tons of millions on advertising. So that's how that works to start. And then we have a 8-point compensation plan. So it's a patented 8-point pie. So think of, out of that 50% that's being paid out, it's then divided into 8 pieces of that pie, and depending on your rank, you're qualified to receive a certain amount of points of that 8 on any product that you sell or that's sold within your organization. Based on what your rank is, that determines what you're qualified to receive. So we have between 1A and 6A as the core ranks. There's more beyond that, like 6A-2 and so on, of lots more bonuses and incentives and just amazing stuff that's available. But we're just going to look at the simple from 1A to 6A range. As a 1A, you're qualified to receive 1 point of commission, 2A, 2 points, 3A, 3 points of commission, up to 6. And there's 8 total, so there are ways to earn beyond 6, but we're just looking at this range to start. So depending on what you start with, if you want to start with one product, you're starting out as a 1A. But there's also other opportunities, like I came in with a quad, which is a 4-product pack, and I am being paid 3A commissions from day one on anything that I sell, and that's within my organization as well. So there's advantages and disadvantages, but then there's not really a permanent disadvantage. If you start with just one product, you can rank up through making sales and through your group sales, and you will also end up at the same 3A pay. So a couple things to look at. In starting with multiple products, what we have here is different business centers. So you can purchase multiple products, and the way it works, you have a ID for each product that you purchase. You can have up to 6 IDs in your own name, and what that looks like is like having your own shop. So you could think of it as, I've opened 4 unique stores, and all my stores are making sales. They all will rise up in the ranks as well. This position will become a 6A one day, and this one as well, and this one as well, and I start getting bonuses as they achieve those ranks too. So in other words, if you purchase one product, you're starting with just one business center. I started with 4 products, so I started with 4 unique business centers, and because of that, that's allowing me to make more money from the beginning. So if you're starting, I'll even say, so let's go back to the start with one product example. That would be you starting as a 1A. And the way the ranks work is you're a 1A until you make 3 group sales. Now you've become a 2A. So now you're earning 2 points of the 8-piece pie on any given product that you sell. And then whenever you have 10 group sales, you're now a 3A. This is the example of rising up incrementally and not starting with a bigger pack. And once you have 10 group sales, then you're a 3A. So you're starting to earn 3 points commission on any product that you sell in your organization. And the way it works is up until all 8 points are paid out, there's commission to be had from every product that is sold within your organization. So for example, if say someone that you sponsored is a 1A, they're going to receive 1 point commission on their sale. But at me, I'm qualified for 3 points commission. I'm going to receive 3 points of commission on that same product that I didn't sell personally, and so on. The person above me that's qualified to receive however many they're qualified, they might receive the rest of the commission on that sale. So the beautiful thing is that you can have infinite personal sales wide, but the depth is based on the 8 points depth system. So it's beautiful. It's a direct sales model, and it's not like you're just paid forever and ever and the people at the top make all the money and the people down here don't. Like, there's such an amazing blessing of what is able to be made by a new person from day one. And the mentorship is amazing, and they're even compensated for mentoring. You know, it makes sense in the model to raise up other people and to help them succeed. So it's a really beautiful model. Again, just to kind of zoom out again, close to 50% is being paid out to the distributors. Within that 50%, it's divided into an 8-point system, like an 8-point pie. And depending on your rank, you're qualified to receive a certain amount of points of commission within that. And then you have different options. You can start with a quad pack and start earning 3A pay from day one. You can start on the other spectrum of purchase the one product you can afford to start, and you can always open up new business centers down the road as well. You can purchase another product, and even like it's literally stores. So like your first ID can be the seller to the other IDs, and you can make a cash back on your own sales. So it's really beautiful. There's a lot of strategy that can go into how you structure your organization to get the best profits in the beginning. And it's amazing. So wherever you start, it's totally good. It's such a great company in general to get in however you can. So if you have any other questions, or if you're curious to see our masterclass, which is going to break this down way more than I just did and show you our amazing products, everything, your different options to start, it's all in there. So if you want more information, drop below masterclass or message me directly, and I'd love to get you some information. All right, see you on the next one.